Hi, hello, and everyone. Welcome back to Vishnu's Traders Corner. I have come up with this video to discuss about what is the current situation of various sectors. So, as a part of it, let's see about Nifty Auto. So, as per the analysis which I have made already, so what we see here is Nifty Auto. It has broke above the all-time high 1 week back, and the second week, that is previous week, it has given a retracement already and confirmation candle for the first breakout candle. So what we have got, the last candle, like with the last week's candle, closed very strongly above the first breakout candle. So this gives a clear indication that Nifty Auto made a clear breakout, and it is bullish at the moment. So in case of auto sector, it is a clear buy on dips at the moment. So as I have marked here at this area, if Nifty Auto is making any decent dip, it is very good to accumulate. So as per that, if Nifty Auto is coming around 13,600 and 13,544, or in any worst case scenario, even if it is coming to 13,100 levels, it is strongly buy on dips for auto sector. Okay. So if the momentum is very strong, there is high probability for the market Nifty Auto to go towards 14,500. So at the moment, you can check into various stocks also, which is near the demand zone, and it is very good to buy at the moment. So overall, Nifty Auto is bullish at the moment. And so for the month of June, like we can consider Nifty Auto on the bullish side. So next comes Nifty consumption. In this, what we see here, there is a momentum coming up, but we have immediate hurdles and the range of 17,909. Sorry, it's 7,909, 7,952. So whatever the moment which we have seen in the recent days, it can come to a temporary halt until unless it is breaking these levels, 17,952 to almost 8,100. So there can be a little bit of sideways momentum in this sector, or whenever we are getting a solid break above 18. Sorry. So whenever we are getting a solid break above 8,100, we can see Nifty consumption stocks rallying. So next comes energy. So among all the sectors, Nifty Energy is the one which has made recently a decent dip towards the demand zone, and it has bounced back. So at the moment, what we see here, Nifty Energy is at a range of 24,238, where in this range, energy sector has rejected 3 times in the past, and it has come for the fourth time, and it has given a little bit breakout above 24,181. So here, what we are supposed to do, we can wait, or we need to wait for one more week, either this week or else the following weeks. If we are getting any one more solid closing above 24,181, we can see the Nifty Energy sector rallying towards 26,118. So we can wait for the breakout of this sector, and we can concentrate on Nifty Energy stock. So next comes Nifty FMCG. So FMCG has accumulated, and they have gave breakout also. And from the past, what we see from the March, they made a quick rally towards 50,388. And again, they have, like what we see, like last week, they made a minor accumulation. And sorry. So what we see here, a week back, Nifty FMCG, they made a little bit of accumulation, and last week candle closing gave a solid breakout. So what we see here, it is FMCG. They made a good amount of rally already, but still there is some momentum pending, and they can so Nifty FMCG, they made a rally already, and previous week they made a minor accumulation, and they gave breakout already. And at the moment, FMCG is in bullish moment, and they are towards another major hurdle, which is at 51,114. Okay, so we have got another 800 points rally. So we can see like some more momentum left out in FMCG, and you can concentrate. And if we are getting a solid closing above 51,114, we can expect one more rally to happen. But meanwhile, what I expect, when the price reaches around 51,114, we could see some kind of profit booking happening in FMCG stocks. So kindly have a note of this, whether we are getting a rejection or breakout on the upside. So accordingly, you can have your swing stocks, or else you can take fresh positions after breakout. So the next comes Nifty IT. So among all the sectors, Nifty has accumulated enough starting from 2022 May, and they did not made clear higher high. From the chart, what we see here, Nifty IT made a higher high, which is around November 22, and what they have done, they came for a pullback. The second time they tried to come and make a break, but it got clearly rejected. They came to the same point from where this rally started, and so at the moment Nifty IT has made a decent move from a demand zone, and the last week closing also it gave a breakout of previous high, and already they are in a momentum. And again, if we get one more solid candle closing, which is about 29,355, we will see Nifty IT making its bullish rally towards 31,054, and if they break that, and for sure they are in a upward momentum at the moment, so they can clearly go towards 36,343. So among all sectors, I feel at the moment Nifty IT is good to accumulate. So as per the charts, Nifty IT, it looks like they can continue a rally towards 36,343, which is good for short-term investment. So kindly have the analysis of various stocks. So kindly check out the IT stocks which are at a decent demand and accumulate, that can give decent returns. Short-term investment or even swing trade can give good rewards. Following Nifty IT, the other sector which is on accumulation for a very longer time is nothing but Nifty Media. But the point out here is they haven't touched the demand zone with very little less percentage, but still accumulation is going on. So you can start accumulating media stocks in very tiny portions. By chance, if it is slipping from 1700 levels to 1600, and if it breaks below, the next level is around 1411. But for sure, Nifty Media will quickly bounce back either from the same level, or even if it is slipping, it will be there for only for a very short time, and they will make a quick bounce, and they will be moving towards 1900 to 2200 range. So following IT, Nifty Media is good to accumulate on a short-term trade, and if you're getting proper entry, we can make it out for swing trading also. So next interesting sector what we see here is nothing but Nifty Metals, where on a stronger demand zone, we have got based on candlestick patterns, like we have got two decent bullish candles on a weekly basis, which is nothing but over here prior to March. February 23, that is the first bullish momentum came in. Again they made a retracement. So as a part of Feb extension, if we plot for the Feb low, then March high and March low, we have a decent target of 6,323. So for the same, we have a decent breakout last week, and that is closed above 5911.25. Either we can see quick momentum which will be a confirmation candle for this breakout, or else there can be a little bit of accumulation, and whenever this high is taken out, last week high is taken out, Nifty Metals can go quickly towards 6,323. Okay, so kindly have a look of these levels and analyze the related stocks, and you can go for position. And Nifty Metals is also good for short-term trades. So the next sector what we are seeing here is nothing but Nifty Midcap 100. What we see here, from the bottom from May 22, they made a decent rally towards until September. Then they went into a correction phase starting from September 22 until March 23. They made a decent accumulation over here. So from April 23, they made a decent rally without any red candles in a weekly basis. And last week candle closing, it was a very solid bullish, and it break out above the all-time high. So let's wait for one more week to get a confirmation candle for this breakout. And if that happens, so what we can say is market has made a almost kind of triangular box pattern, and if you see the same target over there, like breakout for a range bound, we can expect a target of 39,812. So let's wait for one more week, and if you're getting a solid closing, it's time to accumulate Nifty Midcap 100 stocks for a short term to long term basis. And for sure, on a swing trade and short term, this will give very good returns. So kindly have a look of the mid-cap stocks, mid-cap 100 stocks, which are close to the demand zone and which are close to the breakout. So that will give you a decent returns instead of taking any stock that is ranging in between the supply and demand. So try to look for the stocks which are in a weekly demand zone, or else which is giving a breakout on weekly basis. Weekly or even if it is monthly, it's very good. So what we see here is Nifty Pharma made a clear triangle pattern. So following 2023 low, they made a good rally from bottom of the triangle to it reached the triangle, and you can see it made a dot reversal from the bottom of the trend line. And again, they did not drop down. They are left with so much of momentum. It is coming for a breakout. So in case Nifty Pharma it breaks this triangle, this is one of a clear sign that Nifty Pharma is going to rally once again after a long time. The rally what we see here was in 2021. They made quickly, and it was in a long-term correction phase. So the last time where we see pharma sector rally, it was in February, March 21. They reached the top, and from the top of 21st September, they were in a long-term correction towards downside. So if they are giving a solid closing above 12,800, we could see one more bullish rally starting for Nifty Pharma. Okay. And the last one to share out here is nothing but Nifty PSU banks. So almost they gave a good rally, and at the moment it's Nifty PSU banks, it's almost in a no trade zone. So Nifty PSU bank sectors or the stocks, we can see a little bit of in sideways too. Whenever they are reaching a proper demand zone or a breakout, they'll be giving quick momentum. So what we see here, this was a trend line breakout. The breakout happened decisively. So the breakout happened, and we have a confirmation that we have two bullish candles for the trend line, and also this candle made a decent closing above this decision point. And what we see here at the moment, it is not a downtrend, it is a pullback happening, which has happened for the trend line breakout. So from this level, it is advisable to accumulate PSU stocks, or else wait for one more dip. If you are getting close to 3,800, you can average it with maintaining a tight stop loss, and you can wait for the PSU banks to make a decent rally towards another all-time high. Alright guys, so these are the I have choose limited sectors which are in good position or in a good structure, and I have shared with you here. And if you like this analysis, kindly like and subscribe my channel, and do enable the notification icon. So if I'm coming with any videos or strategies, it will be useful for you. And also I have started sharing my education series about Forex and Forex strategies. Don't miss it, guys. Thank you for watching.